morning, welcome at the 16th edition of International Agriculture Fair in Morocco. I'm really glad to receive at SIAM TV Mr. Tom Hill, General Consul of UK. Nice to meet you, sir. And Mr. Julian Smith, Science Director on Protecting Crops and Environment. Right?
Pleasure. Thank you.
So last year we had the great honor to receive UK at the guest country in honor in the SIAM. So this year you are still there, and it's a big pleasure to see that you came not alone with a huge company specialized in innovation, solution, and sustainability. So could you please, Mr. Tom Hill, introduce us, the atmosphere at the SIAM and how it was well organized to come from UK.
Well, thank you. So last year was the first UK presence at SIAM for a while, I think, and we were delighted and truly honoured to be the guest of honour. Last year we had a very large space. We had over 25 companies with us exhibiting. Some of those companies, including Julian's organisation, are back here this year. We're delighted to be back again for the 16th edition. We've got 8 really great innovative companies or organisations with us, and I think it's a really good opportunity to further the connections that we made last year.
Are you happy about your first participation last year?
It was a fantastic experience.
Did you create some nice collaboration since last year with Moroccan companies and Moroccan institutions?
Absolutely. There's been collaborations, there's been contracts signed, there's been orders. I think the interesting thing is Morocco and the UK are both have very strong agricultural sectors. The UK, as you said, Tarik, has a great innovation, great reputation globally in agriculture. And Morocco is a fantastic example of innovation, growth, and I think the Rothamsted Cranfield partnership with UMCSP, which Julian I'm sure will talk about, is a fantastic example of how UK and Morocco can work together to support agriculture worldwide.
Right, great. Mr. Julian Smith, so you are here, I think you're participating in a high-level conference, and you share also your expertise about the universe of agriculture. Can you tell us more about your mission and your initiative?
Yeah, certainly. Our story sort of dates back to 2016 when Rothamsted started talking with UM6P and collaboration there. We're all here today because we think agriculture is fundamentally important to global food security. So food is paramount. And the partnerships that we create are also very important. So Rothamsted has been very pleased to partner with UM6P, then a very new university and still rapidly growing, supported by OCP, to develop research areas that address some of the fundamental issues around climate change and adaptation to climate change and how we produce food more sustainably. We're very focused on soils and soil fertility, which meets with OCP's interests, and we're trying to work out how we do the best of science through the next generation of researchers. So we've helped in the current project support 12 PhDs registered in the UK with Cranfield University, and also a number of what we call postdoctorates, early career scientists. So we're building the science and we're building the people for the future through this partnership on an international stage. And it's quite a unique project in my experience. OCP have shown, and UM6P have shown rare ambition for the development of Morocco, but also for Africa. And I noticed that in the UK, a lot of our food comes from Morocco, a lot of our vegetables. So we're really dependent on Morocco and African agriculture, and we've got to get those solutions sorted out collectively. So this is really what we're trying for here.
So your delegation came with different companies bringing a new innovation. What kind of company, what kind of solution they are there, and to maybe give answers about the face of climate change, as you said?
So as well as Rothamsted and Cranfield, we have companies that specialise in grain handling and processing, Alvin Blanche and Perry of Oakley. We also have a really interesting company called Houghton Bio. They are looking at a project to take algae, and from algae you can derive an oil. And then from that oil you can use it in maritime transport as a low carbon alternative to fuel. So that's a really exciting project. They're looking at Morocco as their location for the pilot. for the proof of concept, and we're really excited to support them. It's their first significant visit to Morocco, and they've been really impressed with the level of support and engagement from partners across Morocco, including here at SIAM.
So to finish, what is your expectation during this international exhibition fair? I mean, you create a partnership with UM6P. There is some kind of actors that you would be happy to work with?
Yeah, I mean, very specifically, you know, we've had a project with UM6P funded by OCP for the last 4 years. We're really keen to maintain that collaboration and that partnership, and that's what we're talking with OCP and UM6P with today. So FCDO, working with them, have been helping us sort of do that networking and, you know, sort of promotion of the ideas. I work with FCDO here and also in other countries across the globe, and so this is a sort of a
Do you
partnership.
have some specific subject? I mean, are you working on?
Yeah. So in the sort of research area. So we don't have a product which is on the shelf. Our research is more sort of early stage, and so we're looking at the microbials associated with the roots of plants, such that they can access nutrients better. We're looking at plants that are in the native system and isolating the compounds that are in those plants to see if we can control pests and diseases with those compounds for future biopesticides. And then we're also developing lab capabilities, just testing services for soil health and that type of thing. So there's a range of types of research that we're addressing, some very fundamental and specific, others more capacity building and service related to the interests of providing extension services to farmers.
Great, thank you very much. Do you want to finish with some?
Yes, thanks, Tarik. I mean, I would just say, you know, our ambition as UK government here in Morocco is to continue the progress that we have made as two kingdoms. Our bilateral trade is now worth £3.5 billion a year. That's around 40 billion dirhams, and that has grown quarter by quarter, and it's up significantly from last year. And that's because the two kingdoms are working together thanks to organisations like Julian's. A couple of other organisations that are here, we have Emerson, Potash Mine in Chemisset that are looking at the opportunity there. Scottish Dairy, looking at an opportunity to export fresh milk from the UK to Morocco. And RSK, who are an environmental and engineering consultancy, and really supporting Moroccan organisations in meeting the climate and sustainability challenges that I know is a focus for SIAM this year. So we're delighted to be here this year. We look forward to coming back in the future, and thank you very much for today.
You are welcome. You are at home, you know, as you said, you are in the same kingdom, you know, a kingdom like UK. So thank you very much. Thank you to follow us at the SIAM TV, and see you soon for the next interviews. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for your time.